Hello, Odd Job Do here. And today's little task at hand, little job do, is these little valves down here. And what they do is they irrigation valves, right? And the parts of this one here, I believe you have 8 screws around it, which to take them out, I'm going to go ahead and do a little electric work on it. But this little screw back here, I believe is a bleeder screw. So normally I'd set it all the way down, and you can back it off to let water leak out or air. This next one here, with that cap on this one here, doesn't have a cap on that one, but it comes off. That is actually your flow adjustment. And in the front there, I could be totally wrong here, but in the front here is a solenoid right there with the wires going to it, because this is an automatic only system. And today's video has 2 flavors to it. This one, and another one, which we'll get to soon. So, what it is when these here do kick on, some water comes out from the stem or around here, basically where it shouldn't come out of. And so it's time to replace the diaphragms. And to get to them, we're going to get in here and undo those screws. And I don't mind doing a little electric on this one. Let's see here. Just about that will do. And of course you do the rest around there. And so let me get those out and we'll get right back to it. Okay, you probably didn't see that, but it took a little coaxing a little bit. You actually got the screws up to pop it out. But once you pop it out, you got a spring that you need to keep that spring. You got this part here. This part here you control by twisting this. And so you can screw it in, bring it back out. We're going to go ahead and bring it back out, just so. Now, set that aside. This here is the diaphragm. The old one in this case. It has a ring with it. And, yeah, so that we don't need. This ring, we do though. And there's a little part here you can wipe off. And I'll put the ring back. Yeah, just kind of sits in there. And then get a new one of these. Doesn't look so bad, but apparently has some kind of a leakage to it. Not to mention, it's just time to replace them all. So, we'll be back. Alright, new ones, see? A little bit different looking, but new. And then we got down here. Okay, we got that part there. It's going to sit right in that little area. And then this needle thing goes through the center hole. And then you tighten the screws back down. Right? Oh, and don't forget the spring. Let me see if I can retrieve that from down there and make sure it's all not dirty. Get over here. Okay, no problem. Okay, safe. Clean it off. And this will go down here. And it kind of seats in some little grooves. This ring goes right on top of it. Spring, I mean. Now this is important. There's a little niblet here, and that goes in the front. And of course, don't get the wires in there. And it's probably easier to seat the spring to this part here. And replace it down there. Heck. There we go. Okay, line up that front spot. There. Now then. That's all good. I can start seating these back down. But make sure you get it in the hole. Like that one there was not. There. And if you don't get in the hole, it's not going to seal up right. It's going to be horrible. There. Right. I'll do the rest of them here and see how it goes. Okay, so I got the water turned back on, and not surprisingly, a little bit drippy. I'll show you here. Siphon screw. See what that does. Right. And they're both leaking right now. I cannot tell if the front one is leaking off of the solenoid valve connection. I'm gonna go turn this thing on and let it rip. And let them water some plants. Alright, and here is the second flavor. As you can see, same kind of parts. There's actually a bleeder screw right there, that little one. And then the valve, this one's on top, is electric and manual. You can actually give it a twist and turn it on. And this here has one big screw thing there. So, first off, I'll show you the back one here. And here's dripping like a little Peter Piper. There you go, you can see it trickling on down. Right, so first off is to shut the water off at the main. Okay, much like the other one, you just want to undo the top, which is when you screw off. Oops, hold that clip. And up this comes. This right here comes away, which is spring. And you got your diaphragm here. Get off there. Okay, like that, right? So, this thing here goes away. Now, put the new one on. Pretty much in reverse order. Nice and new, right? Right in here. Let's see. Make sure the top's for the clean bird. Springy part. Right in there. And right. Put the collar back on. And snug it on down. Okay, so snug it on down. Finger tight on this thing here, but I do got some T-Rexes to give it a little slight twist, because if you ever try to take away this part of the store, they're really hard. You know, I can do this by my hand. Just been played with before. So I'll do the other one. We'll get back to turn the water on. Okay, the water's on, and I can already tell that the one back there, that one, is not dripping anymore. This one here, it's okay too. And I'm sure you've seen these kind of valves before. Has a little tab on it. Watch this. A little twist. And water turns on. And it leaks. That's great. Turn it back. And water turns off. Alright, now then, eventually, I'll do the other two, or 3, 2, I don't know. There's more to do here. I see one seeping out there. It's like the other one, with the, that one there, bleeder, flow adjuster, and the valve. I'd really take that top off and put these tops on. But That's no show. If you have any questions, comments, link below. And thanks for watching. I'm out.